Right, what's good, everyone? So, welcome to Trinidad Empowerment Network. Firstly, I wanted to drop this video on you, and I wanted to use this as a representation of what Trinidad and the Caribbean needs to be doing. Africa is rising rapidly. Since Ibrahim Traoré, the Burkina Faso leader, if you don't know who he is, look him up, Ibrahim Traoré. He's the leader of Burkina Faso. He has sparked a light in Africa recently. He's an incredible leader, similar to Mia Mottley and what she's doing to Barbados. He's on another level. Now, Namibia, on March the 21st, I believe, just elected another leader who's taken the lead of Ibrahim Traoré. Nadim Daitwa is her name. And she's taken her lead of Ibrahim Traoré, the Burkina Faso president. This is fantastic news for Africa, and the Caribbean need to take note. So I wanted to have a look at this video as to what she's doing. She has taken control of the oil and the natural resources in Africa, in Namibia. And it's high time African countries and Caribbean countries take control of their natural resources instead of giving it over and handing it over to foreign investors who come into the country, extract the natural resources out of the country and do not reinvest anything into the country that they're taking the natural resources from, namely Trinidad. Companies like Shell extracting oil out of Trinidad, and we are not reaping the rewards. The money is not going back into the communities in Trinidad. This is why I say what Nadim Daitwa and Ibrahim Traoré is doing is greatness. They're making Africa great. Africa is going on the upwards, and we need to take note in the Caribbean. We need to tie ourselves towards Africa, the BRICS pack. We need to do it now. We need to cut the chains of our colonial masters, America, Great Britain, and everyone else, and take the lead that Africa is setting. Tell your friend, tell your nan to subscribe to Trinidad Empowerment Network. The movement starts here. Have a look at this video.
Just days after her inauguration on March 21st, Namibia's new president Nadim Daitwa has wasted no time flexing her muscle, sending shockwaves through the corridors of Western power. Picture this, a leader who, like Captain Traoré, isn't here to play nice with the old colonial playbook. While Traoré has been kicking out French troops and reclaiming Burkina Faso's gold from neo-colonial clutches, Nadim Daitwa is stepping up with equal audacity in Namibia. Her moves are loud, they're proud, and they're unmistakably African. From wresting control of Namibia's booming oil and gas sector, to demanding accountability from Germany for the Namibian genocide, to slamming a visa requirement on US citizens starting April 1st, 2025, this system means business, and the West is scrambling to keep up. First, let's talk about the oil and gas power play. Over the weekend, President Nadim Daitwa didn't just reshuffle her cabinet. She restructured the very machinery of the Namibian state to bring the oil and gas sector under her direct control. You heard that right, comrades. In a statement that reverberated across the continent, she declared, "The new emerging industries of oil and gas need to be managed in a manner that maximizes benefits for all Namibians. Therefore, the management of these industries will fall under the office of the president."